Welcome everyone to Bioshock Infinite VR Part 2 on Stereo 3D Plays. Using VorpX to power the virtual reality and the Quest 3 as the current headset. That's right, I'm doing a classic VorpX intro. And what would a VorpX series be on the Stereo 3D Productions multiverse without some kind of settings overhaul? Yeah, that's right, I'm getting some classic vibes today here, and I'll be honest with you, if you are coming into VorpX with this game, and you want to play it and you're not using a Quest 3, just use the VorpX automation like I did in the first part, and you will be good to go. You will not have to do anything custom. The only reason I had to do anything custom is because there's an issue specifically with the Quest 3 where the field of view gets calculated wrong by DirectVR. And I looked for ways to make corrections at the last part, but none were really good up until today, where I took care not only of the field of view, but at the same time I took care of the resolution, which is a little bonus that you still may want to apply to the Quest 3, even if everything is working correctly on the side of the automation. Now, speaking of the automation, this solution I'm doing now is going to be temporary because I also reported the issue to VorpX, and they very will likely drop an update that will fix the issue. So this is not going to be a permanent solution, although if you do apply it and they correct the issue with an update, it will not affect you. Alright, let's open the options. Now, besides the 3D strength staying at 0.8, I really do advise using that. Otherwise, the world scale is going to look like a little dollhouse. On the other options, ignore my image zoom for now. I'll go over that later. It can stay on default for your first run. And in DirectVR settings, what I do is, at my first run, I actually let VorpX do its changes. But then when I come back into the game, because the first thing it's going to do is tell you to restart the game. So you go in the game, you start it, you do a DirectVR scan, and then you get the hell out of there and restart it like it wants you to do. But the second time you come in to the game with VorpX, go down to this option under DirectVR settings, which is called Change Game Settings, and set this to off. You no longer need VorpX to be changing your settings. What this allows me to do is take manual control of both the field of view and the resolution, which is something I'm going to take care of now. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to open the options menu, we're going to go to graphics, and then we're going to tick down to the field of view. And with the field of view slider, you want to grab it with your mouse. Do not use your keyboard to do this. Use your mouse. So I'm going to go back to the default max here that we normally want with VorpX. And I'll take it down 3 notches. I want to hear 3 clicks from the maximum, and then I let it go. There we go. That's 3 ticks. And then what I do is I hit enter to apply these settings changes. And you're going to see what happens. It's going to default to the disgusting resolution at this point. But all you need to know is that now, next time you start up, your field of view will be correct after 1 small change. But because this is so next-gen graphics, this looks like Unreal Engine 5 right now, I'm going to go ahead and restart the game. Now, you got the game closed. Hold your horses. Don't go ahead and restart it right away. I want you to do an INI settings change. And this is where we take care of our game resolution. We're gonna raw dog that shit in Notepad. So I'll show you the path on the screen where to go. It's also gonna be in the description. And I want you to open the file xuserconfig.ini. When you open that file, you scroll to the bottom of it and you'll see 2 values, res-x and res-y. And you can actually change these values to whatever the hell it is you want when you're running this game in windowed mode, like the instructions suggest at the beginning. So what you want to do is put a value for the Quest 3 on a 4080. What will run nicely is 2200 on res-x and 2000 on res-y. Go ahead and save that file, close it, and what I like to do personally is lock these settings in. The catch here is that I can't make graphics adjustments anymore. But what I do is I right-click on xuser settings, xuserconfig.ini, I go properties, and in the properties window, I check the read-only box, I hit OK, and that makes sure that the game or VorpX, either tool, cannot make any changes to that file. Oh boy, it is rough when DirectVR is not running with this inverted pitch, but when you're ready to go, you can hit Alt-L or do it from the menu. Just for the purpose of demonstration, I'll do Alt-L this time. And there is something I find weird. When you disable change game settings, it starts scanning for the FOV. From tests, it doesn't appear to be applying a field of view memory value, so it's actually just saying it's scanning for the FOV. Maybe it is doing the memory scan for it, but it doesn't seem to apply that part, thankfully, because that comes with a whole bunch of issues. Finishing touch, you go into image settings in VorpX, and you set your image zoom to 1.05. I don't know why the resolution of 2200 by 2000 scales the way it does in VorpX. It's a little weird, and it's underscanning the image. I'm not exactly sure why. But to get the proper size, set image zoom to 1.05, hit OK and save, and you are actually good to go with Bioshock Infinite for your Quest 3. Remember, these instructions only apply to the Quest 3. Any other headset should be smooth sailing with the VorpX automation and no intervention whatsoever. I need to make that clear. Now, if you thought that this wasn't classic enough, it's about to get crazier. I am making the return of the pitch-locked mouse today, and I'll show you why. Yes, this game runs with DirectVR. Your horizon is always straight and level. No matter what your head orientation is, your horizon remains fixed. This is exactly how VR should be all the time, except there's a problem. Now, when you move your mouse up and down, it doesn't change the pitch, but it does this weird vibration. It's almost as if it's fighting the game not to do it. And I've been noticing this as I play, and it's not comfortable. So even though this game has no pitch issues right now in terms of matching, if I take the pitch-locked mouse, I do not have any issue when I move my pitch up and down. This is a ball mouse. This is an old trick I used to use for VorpX because I wanted a mouse that did not respond on the vertical axis back in the days where DirectVR did not exist. And right now it's coming in handy for this game because it's going to make it a lot more comfortable. At this point, there is no more bumping up and down like that. It's all smooth all the time, and I can actually play really carefree. Now, there is something that annoys me about this game. Actually, two things that annoy me about this game. God damn it. While I was making this configuration, I reloaded my old save, which started at the section above here that you see there that I can't go back to. And what I did during that test is I crossed those doors inside and entered the other area, and the fucking thing saved the checkpoint. And the problem now is that my ammo is kind of dodgy. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little screwed right now in terms of resources, and I can only backtrack to this one area over there, but not the whole other one back there. And while I was doing the test, I did not loot. I actually rushed through it because I figured, hey, this is going to be a throwaway play. I'm just going to come back to where I started before. Fucking thing saved me a checkpoint. Now I ended up in there, I ran out of fucking ammo. And I remembered something else that was a problem. I hate this section in there so much. When you go out there, there's a turret outside. So what I did in my old series, and I actually went back to look, is actually cowered in a corner and took out everyone one by one. Instead of actually going outside. Because during my tests, I actually died 2 or 3 times in there. Notably because I'm out of ammo right now, and this is actually going to be a problem. Wow, the movement is so smooth. I came back in this house. I knew about it. I know that there's a chest here that I don't think I unlocked even my previous playthrough. I'm gonna try to get that done today and not forget about it. Because I actually know where the key is. I had looked up a guide for that long after crossing the area, and I was like, damn, unlucky. I did not get that. And I've also changed my melee button, by the way. I need to kill this guy. He needs to die, and then I need to wait here. And maybe take them with me here. Might go a lot better, actually. Oh, that's not good cover. 'Cause they will come. I've never tried this. Never actually tried this. Are they not gonna come? Are you kidding? Yeah, they're not gonna come. That's crazy. It's fucking nuts. Let's see if he follows me. I want him to follow me. Damn it! Ah, damn it! You suck! I have a good area for you. So I'll tell you what, on the other side, he's... Ah! On the other side, there's a fucking turret. Fuck you. Are you kidding? Why would they do that? Nice. Nice. Are you absolutely kidding me? Okay, we're good. Eat shit. Eat shit, game. So the catch with this section is that if you go out there, you are utterly screwed. You're just so screwed. The placement of that turret is actually really cruel and makes it... First, they punk you by making it almost impossible to use the vending machine without taking absurd amounts of damage. And... oh my god. Then they have it at an angle where it's almost impossible to take cover. Damn! So what I do now, and I kind of had to refresh myself when I came back here with my old video, what I do now is I kind of play a strat that has this fucking turret the last thing you kill. This place is so cool. This place is so cool. I need to check something actually, because last part on a slightly lower resolution, what the hell? In a slightly lower resolution with no anti-aliasing, I was getting frame drops outside. In many sections, like down to 88, 87. This is a solid, steady, does not want to change 90. That is great. That is, I'm not gonna, like, wow. Holy shit. I may have budget to increase the resolution. That is crazy. There is no way. There is actually no fucking way. By the way, I want to detail a control change I made. So my right click is now melee. I feel like right click is more accessible when you're in the heat of the action. My vigor button is now E. I accidentally hit it a couple of times during my test, but I think I can get the hang out of it. So I'm gonna try to stick to it. And then, if I'm not mistaken, my change weapon is C. So it's a little weird to get used to. What I don't like is that the goddamn game removed middle mouse as the change weapon now and only does C when I made the change. And I don't want to have to do another menu change because that means a game restart again. And I don't want to have to do that. Oh, is everybody going to turn on me when I enter in there? I think so. I think so. We're in for some fun here. Where do you go? Oh, there he is. Where is he? Oh, he's just running? Ah! Oh! Ah! Lovely. Lovely. Thank you for leaving me alone. Is he just... Die! Just please die.
Come on, come on!
Poor guy. I mean, why? Why? Ka! 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 It's funny that I'm wearing Tobb's shirt. She's supposed to be a skunk VTuber, but we are fairly certain that she has morphed into a crow because she keeps cawing. So it's like I have this goddamn weirdo on the table copy-pasted 12 times. Or maybe that fucking those 2 dozen fucking crow over here. Holy shit. Oh, fuck this place. I'm gonna stay on the machine gun. Okay, this place I remember.
Where we demonstrated to the solid below the true mission of Don't make me hurt you.
Ooh, damn.
Move into cover.
Holy guys. Ah, shit! Fucking hell. Need to do just a little bit of looting. Oh my god, the fucking colliders. Oh my god, colliders. Whew. Oh my god, colliders! This game is so bad with the colliders. I don't know if I'm playing it differently than I did last time, but it's really absurd. Or if it has to do with the configuration. Nice. Jesus, that took way too much ammo. Oh my god. Fuck. Nice. Okay. I got them shooting at nothing, which is good. Oh, fuck. Now they're not shooting at nothing, they're shooting at me. Oh my god, these collisions fucking ruin the game. They really do ruin the game because the movement's actually really good, but every time you get near an edge, it's like the death of mankind. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Holy fuck. That was despite the collisions. When the movement works correctly, it's fucking incredible, this game. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to pay attention here. What do I want? Right now, shield infusion, because I have a strat. You'll excuse me? Nice! Look at this beauty. Alright, so that's a compensation for what I just went through, and now this time a health infusion. So I'm keeping it balanced for the beginning, but I did need shield more, I feel, right now. Health doesn't become that much an issue so long as you have shield, but I feel like the health was way too low as well. Fuck. This is exactly what I want. Oh, wow. Okay, it was just a stagger. I thought I killed them there for a second. Yes. Oh! Does using melee consume health? I could swear I saw my shield go down when I hit the guy and he didn't hit me back. Hey, that's some nice fire for Unreal Engine 3. I mean, it's a little more basic than even Alien Isolation, but some pretty good fire nonetheless. Under image settings for this section, I'm actually going to G3D shadow treatment, and instead of having it on the default of turn off, I'm gonna go up to auto. This way I can see effects like the projector there and other things, and yes, there are eyesores with the G3D shadow treatment on auto, but over here, if I remember correctly, they are very few and far apart, and for the most part, you kind of miss out if you don't turn this thing on auto. So I'm going to do it for this section. I'm kind of slowly remembering what I have to do for this series to work. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I don't believe it. I lost my footing. I wanted to hit R, and I fucking pressed E. This is the difficulty of keyboard and mouse VR. Sometimes, even the best are going to make mistakes. I've practiced for years so far with this shit, and I still make mistakes, so it's perfectly normal if that happens to you. We're probably gonna see some comical shit happen like that every now and then. Hopefully, it doesn't cause me to, oh, what's the word? Die. Oh god, no. Here we go. Here we go. Shit. Do I? Oh, I have to encounter him before the fight starts. I got it. Okay, salts, of course, because I fucking pressed E like an idiot. The key that I configured myself, by the way, just saying. Whoa. Oh, I hadn't noticed it. Oh, shit. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Why? Why? Why did it do that? What the fuck? Fucking collisions, man. Fuck you! I remember this. He fucking teleports behind you, this piece of shit. Thank you again. Actually really useful. Fuck! Didn't have time to have a loaded gun. Oh yes, almost. I almost got him. Nice! Fuck yeah! Did the vigor? Where's the vigor? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? Bioshock Infinite! Come here immediately! What? Yep. Wow! Bioshock Infinite! You have to be kidding me. There is no way in hell that this just happened. Fortunately, I'm going to run into this vigor later. Wow, that is fucked in the head. What? I'm a bit... Did the buildings move? Is this how the map is changing right now? That's kind of crazy. That's really real. Oh, that one was good. Woo! Come here. Is that it? Machine gun ammo. This game's fucking amazing. I'm gonna remember to do this for a moment. Take a little look. Let's see two things. 2 for 1, actually. How's my frame rate? It's unbelievable. I don't believe it. I don't think I've ever seen a VorpX game not drop frames. At all. It's not dropping frames today. I did not lose a single fucking frame. I don't think I'm gonna need to interpolate my gameplay in post. Because it's so smooth. Fucking thing. That wasn't my initial plan. This is why I wanted to take care of that. There's no way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's a toggle. Disgusting, it's a toggle. What? Oh my god. I want them to calm down over there. I don't like how agitated everybody is. Okay, health is full. Good. Good. Okay, let's get this fucking shit underway here. There we go. Fucking hell. Now I can use the other side to run through. The turrets in this game. I forgot how annoying the turrets were. Okay. Where's my ammo? I don't see any red. Good. Wait, what? Wow. Okay.
That line heads to Monument Island.
Oh yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Whoa!
I lost health in that! The melee is so risky. Is you got to hit them the moment they lunge. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the shield is genuinely getting annoying. The shield is too small. Okay, I think this is directional, so I can just keep going where I was going, which, fuck, I lost track of where I was going. Come on. Ha! Ha ha! Okay, let's try this. I think this is good. Ah, yes, this is great. Oh, yeah! Oh, I fucking did it in oil and fucking cost me health again! Come on! There we go. Clear up that line. Can I follow that freight? That'd be funny. Can I follow the freight? Oh yeah, I can! Never did that before. Hi, how you doing? Double dip, double dip, double dip, double dip. Wait, let me rotate in place, please. Thank you, game. Did not let me rotate in place in time. Oh my god. I needed that. I needed that.
Some
I think I know where they're coming from. Fuck, I'm getting a deja vu. Well, it's also because I rewatched parts of my old series to see how it looked, for one, and for two, to see what I did differently. I ended up seeing this bit. There's always this guy up there that doesn't come and fight you, he just fucking keeps talking shit. Can you come out here, please? Are you serious? Fuck you. Oh, careful. I don't trust the music sometimes. Speaking of, this was an enemy that wasn't aggro. That made the music stop. And there's probably another one. But just saying, the fact that I lost a checkpoint's worth of ammo and that I couldn't, like, just go back and redo it really screwed up the day today. And now I feel like I'm back on track. Now I feel like I'm finally running the way we're supposed to be running. Let's go. Fucking hell. Yeah! Oh, look how close we're getting. Can I transfer? Can I transfer? Can I transfer? No? Wow. Oh, yes, I remember this. Oh, fuck yes, I remember this.
Stand down! Stand down!
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels.
You know why these men will die for me? Because I have seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia?
I forgot about that. I just got some
Bring us the girl
goosebumps,
and wipe away the debt?
I'm repeating what he's saying
This
because
will end in blood.
Whoa.
Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood.
Oh, that was
You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the sorrow from which you came. Come back.
Holy shit. Find the control to take this thing to Monument Island.
Ah! Colliders! Again! I swear to God! I swear to God, these fucking collisions. Oh God, here we go. This is a cool scene. I'm actually gonna turn off shadow treatment for now.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You just hanging out for the upcoming barbecue tonight, lady? We invited you for dinner.
I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything. And I'm I'm just a prophet. So
I don't think the field of view is correct the first time I saw this. Well, in my original series.
Amen.
Wow. Bitch!
Jesus!
Bitch! What are you doing? What are you doing? Who? Wait, what? What? The hell? What the hell was that? I don't remember having to attach. I don't remember. I fucking had the last second thought, oh shit, maybe I have to attach. And sure enough, I just saw myself plummet because I tapped it too late. Oh shit. Wow. Are we already at Monument Island? I'm gonna go ahead and call it a part. We're gonna wrap up part 2 over here because I think I've made enough progress, for one. For 2, I have above and beyond proven that this setup is fucking perfection for the Quest 3. Honestly, last part I kept being reminded of the fact that I'm using VorpX every 3 minutes. The field of view wasn't quite correct, the black bar at the bottom of my view, the other issues that I had constantly had to restart the game with. This didn't happen in this part. This part, I did my setup once, as I showed at the beginning. The beginning was a bit longer in this part because I tried to explain everything in detail so you can do the same thing as quickly as I do. And then I got to playing. And that's it. I did not look back. I don't think I will look back again. I don't think I need to increase the resolution right now because I like the fact that I have maxed out frame rate all the time, never dipping, and for now I'd like it to stay like that. And I have a feeling if I change anything, I'm gonna get back into very mild frame dip territory, and I don't want to do that right now. I'm surprised that increasing the vertical resolution did not cause any issues, and that's it, man. It's a fucking beautiful VR experience that I recommend to almost everyone out there, unless you don't have the hardware for it. That would be the only thing. If you have an RTX 4070 or greater, you need to be playing this through VorpX. You're gonna have to softball a little bit on some sides. What I think you could do with the RTX 4070 is play the exact same settings that I showed at the beginning, that I'm using in a 4080, but go 72 Hz instead of 90, and you'll be smooth sailing. But that's all I got for you tonight, folks. And I thank you for watching all the way through. It's been really nice. And I'll see you next time for part 3 of Bioshock Infinite on Stereo 3D Plays.